What's good, everybody? It's your boy Roy Valentino. Now, a couple weeks ago, I asked a couple of my followers to ask me a whole bunch of questions about anything they want to know about life, relationship advice, anything that y'all could think that I could give y'all advice about. Now, I got a few questions, and today I was like, hey, might as well start making a YouTube video. So this first video is going to be about me answering all the questions that you guys asked me. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Now, this first question is, how do you know if you should continue dating someone if you like them, but you really don't see yourself marrying them? This one, to me, is strictly age-based. The answer differs between if you're in high school relationships, or if you're into the age of getting married like me, like you're around my age. So for the high schoolers, as sad as it sounds, a lot of y'all relationship is not gonna work. 90% of y'all are just gonna break up. Somebody's gonna get caught talking to somebody else. You're gonna be at a party and your significant other's gonna be there and you guys just don't talk. Some dumb shit's gonna happen to just break y'all up. That's okay, because high school relationships, they're fickle. I'm not saying that don't get into a high school relationship, because that shit's some of the best times of your life. You're gonna have fun, you're gonna have somebody to go through high school with, somebody that understands everything that you're going through at the same time that you're doing it. In that case, yeah, you can stay in a relationship without seeing yourself being able to get married to somebody, because who the fuck's thinking about marriage in high school anyway? If you stay in a relationship throughout high school, throughout college, and you guys become the high school sweethearts and you guys get married, that's great. There ain't that many that happens out of that. So you guys are the anomaly. For my people that are my age, 23, 25-year-olds, stuff like that, this is kind of different for y'all, because you guys are past the whole, oh, let's just go out, let's get fucked up. It differs for everybody. If you're still going out to the club every fucking weekend, that's fine. You just ain't ready to settle down, stuff like that. If you're in a relationship and you don't see yourself marrying that person when you're 23 years old, it's kind of like, why are you wasting your time? If you've been in a relationship for 2 years, 3 years, yada yada, you still don't see yourself marrying that person, then like, what you doing? Is at that point you starting to get up there in age where you should start thinking about what's your career. Most of y'all at that age are probably gonna be graduating college, so you think, oh, what's your career? Who are you gonna be with? You start talking about serious conversations like that, and you still don't see yourself getting married, then I kind of think that you might have to either move on or start talking about those serious conversations and start thinking about what's going on. Like, why haven't you started thinking about marriage and stuff like that? But that's just an age-based question. Let's get on to number 2. I know my partner has cheated on me, but I can't bring myself to leave them. What should I do? They go listen to that Beyonce Lemonade album. She gonna put your ass on game, and that's gonna solve all your problems. No, I'm joking. But with this one, this depends on how much do you love that other person, and can you move past it? If you can't see yourself moving past this, and you're gonna bring it up after every argument, you're gonna bring it up. It's gonna be on your head all the time. If you cannot move past this, then you just gotta cut it off, because that whole relationship basically ruined right there. If you can't trust your significant other to go out to a club by yourself and have fun without cheating on you, then the whole relationship is gonna be over. They're not gonna be able to go out and have fun with their friends. You're not gonna be able to go out and have in front of your friends. Your significant other might be thinking, oh, I did it, so they're gonna try to one up me or fight fire with fire. So, because you know a lot of people be doing that stuff. So the whole fight fire with fire thing, that shit would not work either. So if you cannot see yourself getting over the fact that they cheated on you, dead the situation right then and there, cut it out. It's not worth the time. Now, if you can see yourself getting over it, it's kind of a different conversation. If you can see yourself getting over it, then the whole relationship could reform. I mean, it's gonna take a lot of working at it, trying to fix your relationship, a lot of that stuff. But you can do it if both parties want to. Alright, question number 3. We argue all the time, but we love each other. I don't want to start over with anyone else, but I know our relationship is unhealthy. How should I approach it? Now with this one, I've had friends that have been in a situation like this. What I told them is stop fighting, or y'all just gonna have to break it off. If you guys are fighting all the time to the point where it's affecting what you do, how you treat your friends, how you're acting in general, if your fighting is doing all that, you're gonna have to dead the situation. As I said before, you can't go through life wondering,
what are we gonna fight about today? What's going on today?
A relationship should not be one-sided where one person's getting their joy at the other person's expense. You feel me? That shit is never gonna work. Y'all not gonna stay together. And the only thing that's gonna happen is you're just gonna waste all your prime years. And then every relationship after that, it's gonna be in your head that your relationship should be that last relationship. And that's the only example of relationship that you ever had, especially if it's your first real love, and that's the only one that you've ever really been in, then that's gonna be your whole example for all relationships. Every relationship is different. You gotta know when to walk away from a bad one though. Question number 4, how to keep a relationship lasting and fun. Now this one is based on your own personality. Me and my fiance, we're both goofy as fuck. Like, we both do some of the dumbest shit I've ever done in my life, but to us, it's fun. So we know each other really fucking well. I know what pisses her off. I know what makes her laugh. I know how to make her happy. I know when she's sad without her even telling me. Taking interest in what they like. I've learned so much shit about makeup because of my fiance. I never cared about makeup before I got with her. So the whole time I've been with her, I've been learning about makeup. I know makeup artists and shit like that. Never cared about them before in my life, but now I know about them because I took interest in what my fiance likes. I like sports a lot. She probably didn't care about sports before she was with me, but she got into this shit, so now I can talk to her about all the sports I like and shit like that. She watches them with me sometimes. Just taking interest in whatever your partner likes. That's how you keep a relationship fun. But surprise your partner. Do random little shit. All the time me and Ashley would just be driving around, we'll see some dumb shit, or we'll see some little festival or a park or something like that. We'll just stop and go. Just to go. Just because we want to. Being able to be surprising and keep things fun in your relationship. That's the only way you're gonna make the relationship last. Because a relationship that's not fun, you're gonna end up like the people from the last question. You're gonna end up arguing all the time because you guys just don't enjoy being with each other. That's the main thing, just enjoy your relationship. Question number 5, this is the last question. All right, long distance, is it worth it? It's only worth it if you can see yourself actually being with that person. If you're in a relationship, say you're in the sake of relationship, for the sake of being in a relationship, in this one, it's not worth it. If you're gonna make a long distance relationship work, you're gonna have to talk to them a lot more than if you guys are in the same city. But if you guys are the whole Instagram love where, oh, I miss my baby, you guys are just taking FaceTime pictures all the time, but that's the only time you get to see each other, and you guys aren't even having fun, like you guys are just arguing all the time, then it's not worth it. It's not making it work, because you can always find somebody else in your city that, I'm not gonna say it's gonna make you happier, but that you can actually vibe with, you can actually meet and be cool with. And on the flip side of that, if you do break up with them, try your own things, like you guys still want to be together, then you know that love is real. Then you know that you actually want to be with this person, and you bypass all the games and stuff like that. All the whole worrying if you should be with them or all that. That's all bypassed, because you guys can clearly see that even after a month, a year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever, you can clearly see that you still want to be together, then the love is real. Like I said, I've seen it work, I've seen it happen. It's possible to actually make it work if both people want to make it work. But that's all I can say about that. Now that's all I have for my video today. Like and subscribe to this video. It would help me out a lot. I'll put the link in the description to all my social media accounts, plus I'll put my Instagram and Twitter names right here. Thank you for watching the video today. But until next time, thank you for watching and have a great day.